Gravity here. Thought I'd share my new telemark binding concept, the Gravity Quantum Leap. It's meant to be a quantum leap in weight, adjustability, and uphill performance. So the key feature is this pin. You pull it and you can remove the spring box. Now you're about 162 grams uphill weight with the ATK Trofeo toe. Also, you won't have snowpack issues if you're flat touring. The other advantage this gives you is an NTN spring box where you can adjust the pivot position very easily. You simply move the yoke to a different position on the pivot box, and then you move the claw backwards. There's increments on here, pretty much like the Bishop, but for an NTN binding. It gives you the releasability and the skiability of an NTN platform. You can still tour with the spring box on. You add a small heel riser. Just got this prototyped up. It's also very lightweight with the spring box on. It's going to be under 400 grams. But I've hit a few design challenges in the prototyping process. Specifically, I'm trying to do a very low profile binding with an only 20 millimeter heel rise, and then having the pivot yoke. I had to raise up the pivot position relative to the pin position, and this has caused the binding not to have the power that the normal gravity binding has. So I got to work through some of those issues. But I wanted to get this out there and see what people thought of the concept. Oh, incidentally, for the small size, you simply move the pivot yoke up a position, and then move the claw up one position, and it then fits the small size. So it's the same binding, large and small.